Hi guys, it's Yolanda and we are working on the cover of the Alice journal. So I've done a whole lot of cutouts, my not so favorite thing to do, and I'm using these pre-cut foam tape, which is really great. It's this one. really nice. And I have already mounted Alice. And then I've got the cup here. Now this is just a piece of project board, so it's a bit thicker than your normal bond or copy paper. I say bond from my personal assistant days. I can't get over that. So I'm going to set it on bond, and you can see how sorry guys, I've more or less planned it. Sometimes also I just want to show you what I do when I plan something on my cover. I normally take a photo with my phone, just in case. Although nothing, as I've said before, is set in stone. And this is going to go on the cover. I'll show you this in a moment, and I just want to yeah. Gosh, as soon as I come on camera, I start this coughing nonsense. Okay, so I'm going to pull these out and that, and I don't normally glue everything down hardcore, if you know what I mean, until the end. And I know that will be covered. I may even use Flower Soft on here. So I am just going to carry on and on fast style while I put this together, and then cut out around it for the actual cover. So she's going to go there, and we are going to fast forward now. Okay guys, so well, you can see how I did that and I think it's going to look rather nice. So I'll only stick her on once everything in the journal is together. So I really shouldn't have taken the tape off, but so I'm going to put this aside so it doesn't get stickies and dirties and stuff. So you saw how I did that, and now I've got I have already glued this on here and now I can put this away. Of course, it hasn't worked out exactly the same as that, but I'm happy. And so now it's time to put this guy on. Now this was a piece I had, so I didn't want to cut out, waste and cut out another piece. It has been backed with the calico, so it fits perfectly here. And I have glued this on all the way around, so it's going to look fabulous. And then I'm going to glue this as well now on here. So it really is coming together finally. I think the second journal, I'm not going to make it as complicated as this one. It's just taking me so long to do this tutorial. Now don't forget to let me know in the comments below what sort of tutorial you want from me for the next one. Okay, tutorial, craft along, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to glue this the same way as I did the other one. So we're just going to start like here, and then I'm going to turn it around, and then once again I think it's just speed this up. Yeah, then I can pull it tight. So we sort of have, just to show you, and of course I will be covering that. I'll come back again on the next video and show you the sort of finished cover. I'm now going to put in my signatures. Maybe I'll just do a separate video on signatures. I think I already have one actually, and just how to sew them in. I mean, it's just looking beautiful, and then I'll finish the cover. So here we are done with the Alice in Wonderland shabby chic journal that is dripping with lace. And of course I'm still going to make others in different styles. It's turned out very big, so let's just quickly go through it. So this is a spine. I also did layers of lace here, and then I did a little ruffle and the handmade flower. Again, I've got a tutorial on that. And this is the back. This is an old crochet doily made by my aunt, in fact, a long time ago, like in the 60s I would think, or 70s, I don't know, but it does have a few stains on it. And then I have this gorgeous lace, so I just added it to the back. I just think it needed something. And then now this is the cover, so I've done the doily again. This is mounted on 3D foam. She is mounted on 3D foam. This one is flat. And then I just added a whole lot of birds, and of course the cat in the tree. And then the swag, I thought that was quite sweet. So just to show you what the side looks like, it's just fabulous. I love it. There are some charms which I'll go through, and this is the top of it. So it's two signatures there. And remember, I did make it quite wide to allow for more stuff to go inside. It doesn't have a ribbon or anything for closure, but whoever buys this, if you want one, all you have to do is say so. And then of course I just put beads, if I can show you here, on the bottom. They're gorgeous. There's no charms here, but they're lovely and pink. And there's a blob of glue just for that extra security. So remember, I was playing around with the curtain in the tutorial. So it is glued down because to pull it straight, I didn't want it bulky. And there's a little pocket in here with ephemera. And then she is mounted on 3D foam. So all this is glued down, guys. So it shouldn't come off. And then of course I just add a little bit of lace here with 2 more pieces of ephemera. So we know the front, we have this with the key, because she's holding the key in her hand. And then this opens, this envelope, and we just have a folder in here. I don't want to take too long on this, but here is just a piece of paper for journaling, and of course a bit of lace there. And then we have a pocket here with 2 little tags, and more stuff can go in here. I did glue this lace down because it was just flapping and this guy was missing in action, and I wanted to show it. Now you see how I made my tutorial when I put the spine together with, and I left quite a gap because it just allows it to lie nicely. Yeah, okay, so the pages are sewn together, so they kind of double the pages, and just look, all sorts of ephemera. We have this, we have this. Is there anything in here? No, this is empty. Lots of lace, like I say, it is the shabby chic pastel paper, again sewn together. We have the tag here, and all this was made in the tutorial. There's a journaling card. I'm not going to take it out, guys. You know, yeah, there's a journaling card in here, and I've done more foiling and another gorgeous little rabbit charm, very flashy. He's beautiful journaling card, and of course you know my gorgeous heart. And this is mounted on 3D, an acetate pocket, you know, with a window. And then of course this is an envelope, and it is empty, so lots of stuff can go inside there, and this hangs out. Ruffle, some mixed media, more gilding, stamping. In this journal's got everything. He has a tuck spot, collaged card, index card, beautiful pocket with extra journaling space on this tiny one, and that's the wax stamp. And we have another tuck spot and an envelope, and then the back. And this is the center, which I put lace down because it was looking a bit bare. And then this guy is just a pouch that I sewed together from one of these papers, also doubled up. And there's Alice again for more writing space. This is just a very simple for writing space because it's quite decorated, this journal, and that just fits in there. So and we have again lots and lots of layers of lace, more gilding there, and then we have these 2 and ephemera, which can be used elsewhere, of course, so you can put something else in here, and 2 little tags. Another tuck spot with gilding on the page that needs a little bit more rubbing, and another fancy index card, and a little flower. And that must be, yeah, like so. So we go like so, more stamping. This is all stamping, so there is quite a lot of writing space in here. This is a tuck spot, something else can be added there. This is also ephemera, which, you know, can be used somewhere else. Here's another journal card. All those big long beads that I had hanging, I took them off because they were irritating me, they were getting in the way, and I was afraid they would break. Oh, I didn't show you, yeah, the center. So I just put the beads on there. See that? Now where was I? Okay. Lace, lace, lace. You saw that. And this is gorgeous with the 2 tags in here. There's another charm with the clock and just some lace. Bit of a collage on here, which I thought was quite cute. Pocket. Here's another tuck spot, and this goes in here. And then we have more writing. This is another tuck spot with some ephemera from my smoosh bag. If you've watched the tutorial, you'll know what I mean by the smoosh bag. So I've allowed plenty of room for journaling. Okay. Envelope, pocket. Here's another, just a little tuck spot, but writing can still be done here. You can make notations on the back or whatever. Here's one of those matchbox things. It just opens. The only difference is this comes out, so it's easier for you to write on. And then you can just pop it back in. There's a bit of gilding on there, and just attach it here. And then another pocket, another, you're supposed to hang on the end. And this is a card. I don't know if you can see that. It's really tiny. And then just all sorts of, this is an envelope. And in here, I have added some bits and pieces. So that, and I put this here because it was sliding out. And again, irritation. And just some ephemera and stuff, okay? Because this is quite loose, so it needed the, you see that? I mean, just so it's attached to the pin as well, to the clip, so it doesn't fall out, and that can just be used as ephemera. And then this is a tag that I made, which you can write on the back. I'm not going to pull it out. It's just got a pin, very ruffled and very shabby chic. And this is a little tuck spot here, so writing can be done there. And then we have another tag, an acetate shaker tag, guys. I'm not going to take it off, but it's a gorgeous shaker tag. And this is just for fun because it's all laced up on the back, so you can use it as a bookmark here as well. More gilding, and this is another tag with a little pocket with a tag inside it. Gilding, a lot of work, a lot of sewing in this, but it's just beautiful. And we have there, and then this is the back cover, and another pocket with more journaling space. So there's so much journaling space on here. This flower, let me just put it down. And there's another bronze tag on there. A little bit of a butterfly and a ruffle and just writing space. So, and then you can probably put more stuff in this pocket, which is just, this lace is just beautiful. You have to see it in person, I think, to really appreciate it. And then of course we have the back, and in the center, again, I forgot to show you, but I've already showed it to you. Oh dear, why are you caught in here? How did you get caught? Oh, there. And that can either clip it there or on there, it doesn't matter. And it's the same beading, slightly different, but you know, the same beads. Yeah. So there's the Alice in Wonderland journal. I did say tuck spot here, which is quite big. And I made those extra little journals because I felt that there wasn't enough writing space, especially if you're someone who likes to write in your journals. And because it's very decorated, very fluffy, really frou-frou, which I love. My favorite style, well, there's lots of favorite styles. Like I said before, I love them all. And the next one will be totally different. The next one is going to be a grungy one, and there's very little lace, none of this frou-frou-finess. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I'll be back soon with lots more. Ciao now. Bye-bye.